Hey everyone, Sarian here. Welcome back to In Stars and Time. So in the last episode, we learned about the wishes of everyone in Valgard, what they wish for at the favor tree, and our theory is that everyone who wished to save Valgard is keeping us in this loop. So let's continue. I think Siffrin's current theory is that if we kill the king with our bare hands, maybe we can escape the loop, but somehow I highly doubt that. What is this? You approach the Change God statue. You close your eye tightly. It's been a while since I looked at the statue. Oh, hi, Siffrin. You, look... are you okay? Did you have a nightmare during your nap, maybe? You have to deal with the king. You have to deal with the king, the final hit, instead of her. You're sure of it, but you need her to learn her shield skill. The one that protects you from anything. Come to think of it, you forgot to tell her about the original shield skill earlier. The one you usually tell her about when you entered Dormund. Oh well. The shield she learns when you help her with her papers will do the job just fine. But you don't have time. You need to get to the king. Would you like some help? With my papers? No, of course not. Don't worry about them. They're not important at all. They're bonding papers, aren't they? Maybe I can help. You sit down. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. So, well, you know they're bonding papers, so I don't need to explain. But really, it's more like, dating? Dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. Before all this started with the king, I decided I wanted to, try to date someone. And so I asked the dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet and that I could date. But I haven't gotten through it yet. So I figured I could at least get that done today. And look through all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help. I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with. So I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or just the one eye. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. And also I need a distraction from tomorrow very badly, so I figured Too long. This is taking too long. You know, you don't have to be bonded to anyone. And... Huh? What do you mean? If you're alone for your whole life, then that's just how it is. What? Isn't it better to just come to terms with it now rather than later? Jesus. You don't need to be with anyone to be happy after all. So you should just accept it. Accept what, Siffrin? Accept that you'll always be alone. Mirabelle slapped you. Mirabelle slapped you? How can you say such horrible things, Siffrin? What? But I'll never be bonded with anyone? I'll always be alone? Change, what makes you think you can say such horrible things? Oh. No, I didn't mean it like Then how did you mean it, Sifrin? What's wrong with you today? You were weird when you woke up. You were walking around and not responding to anyone. You knew about my papers even though I didn't tell anyone, and now this. Is something wrong, Sifrin? Did something happen? Did you have a nightmare or something? Oh, of course not. Then what happened, Sifrin? Because clearly something did happen. Otherwise, if nothing happened, I'll have to accept the fact that I was wrong about you. Huh? Wrong about me? You always tease me, Sifrin. And it's fine. Everyone does. I guess I have the kind of personality where it's easy to want to tease me. But I know people don't mean it. It's how some people make friends. And I thought it was the same for you. I thought, it's okay, they don't mean it. It's how they are. They tease me, but they're never mean. And Sifrin never really hurts me. It never really hurt me. But now you have Sifrin. Thinking I should be alone. Telling me I should be alone? Who do you think you are to say this to me? Acting like you know better than me. Always so mysterious, Sifrin. Always talking as if you're better than me. As if you know me. But you don't, Sifrin. You're just as lost and useless as I am. So stop talking as if you know me. Mirabelle breathes heavily. You've hurt me, Sifrin, and I was wrong. For you to say something like that to me and think it was okay. You're awful. You're not my friend, not my ally, not anything. You never were. I'm going to the clock tower. I don't want to see you until tonight. But you didn't mean it like... You've made Mirabelle very upset. No, that's not what's important here, is it? She'll get over it one way or loop or another. But you didn't get her shield skill. But maybe it doesn't matter that much. You can just bring her back to that book about shields in the secret library before you go and fight the king. You don't really need her special skill after all. The usual shield skill will do just fine. It would be nice to get everyone else's special skill, though. Back to it. I don't think that's happening. Still can't talk to Luke. Oh, jeez. Well, let's go ruin the rest of our relationships. Friend? How about I teach you to fight today? It's taking too blinding long. Only need to fall over to make them act, don't you? You just need to make them realize they can protect you. What? What did you... Are they gonna... That was a pretty strong hit. Friend, why did you fall? What did you trip on? You almost got hurt. You... What? You didn't trip on anything. It's like you just fell? You don't say anything.
You fell on nothing. And you didn't look scared. Friend, you let yourself get attacked on purpose?
You don't move.
I saw it. I saw you. You looked around and the sadness was about to attack, and you just fell. And you didn't even look surprised, friend. Why would you do that? I don't get it. You fell, and I didn't think I could have moved. You could have moved fast enough, so I attacked the sadness on my own. Yeah. And you beat it on your own, too. What? I did that so you become stronger, more confident.
You...
If I get hurt, you protect me. And if you get hurt, I'll protect you. That's how it is with us, isn't it? We promised. I just wanted you to be stronger. What? What is wrong with you?
You jump.
You got hurt on purpose? So I would save you? Why would you think I wanted this, friend? I don't want this. I never wanted this. I don't want to be strong if it means you have to be hurt. No. Friend, you stupid idiot.
I thought it would help.
No, it didn't help. It really didn't help. I hate you, friend. I hate you.
Bonnie cries and cries and cries. You can't move.
I can't.
Bonnie runs away. You, because of you, Bonnie, didn't get stronger. Not that their attacks got that much stronger after you talked to them, didn't it? You'll be fine, as long as you know Bonnie's here to watch your back. As long as you defeat the king yourself, it doesn't matter what skills they all do or don't have. You should talk to Odile next. What's wrong, Siffrin? Nothing's wrong, but... No, something is wrong.
What?
Have you heard of something called a family tale?
Huh?
I may have.
What about them?
I've heard of someone who has one.
Would you like to come check with me?
This is so sad. Don't waste any time.
Hi. Hi.
Know anything about a book?
A book? This is the only book I have.
She happily shows off the family tale.
What? Oh my.
So you had a Charlene. Were you two looking for this? Well, I suppose you two can borrow it if you'd like. Nice.
Siffrin. Thank you both. We'll give it back shortly.
Take your time.
Shall we go elsewhere now?
You have the book, but... Odile isn't following stage directions, and is looking right at you. Quite a fascinating book, isn't it? Siffrin, how did you know the little girl had a family tale? I figured I should ask. Why? Why not? Knowing that little girl owned a family tale is one thing, Siffrin, but how did you even know I wanted to read one? You already failed this one, didn't you? And even this place. Why did you bring us here? You stay silent. Siffrin. I don't mind secrets, Siffrin. I have many of my own. If you want to keep yours, that's fine. But what I hate is when those secrets are about me, and when people I consider friends keep them from me. So we're friends now? Now? You don't answer. Siffrin. Oh, Siffrin. She raises a hand towards you. You're shaking. You try not to startle. And you're so tense, like you're about to snap. Siffrin, I was worried before, but now I'm very worried. What's happening? What's wrong? How can I... Nothing's wrong! Siffrin? If you're gonna ask questions instead of acting like normal, then I don't need you. I don't need this right now. If you can't act normally, then just leave me alone. But clearly something's wrong, Siffrin. Just... nothing's wrong. Why are you always like this? So overbearing, always trying to know everything. What? So blinding annoying, Odile. You should just leave me behind. It's your family specialty, isn't it? The fuck? Just leave me behind, just like you left Kabui behind. Just like your mom left. You don't even finish your sentence. Odile grabs your collar. She lets you go. Thank you for finding that family tale for me, Siffrin. I'm sure you have a lot of things to do today. I'll be at the clock tower. Don't come back for a bit. What the... What did you say? Why did you say that? How could you have said a horrible thing, such a horrible thing to her? She was only worried about you. And you said, what is wrong with you? Oh, that's fine. You didn't really need that skill anyway. You can barely remember what it does half the time. Odile already has so many useful skills. You'll be fine. You're the one who needs to deal the final strike anyway. One to go. I don't wanna... This sucks. Why can't we just get Isabeau to wish that, I don't know, we didn't get stuck in a time loop? How about that? Hey, Isa. Oh, sit. Your smile stops Isa in his tracks. This is not a good thing. What's wrong? Nothing. Just... Mira, Odile, and Bonnie came to talk to me earlier. They all looked a little upset. So, did something happen? Talking behind your back, as always. Nothing happened, no. Would you like to go see the stars with me? The stars? But they'll only appear at night. It won't be nighttime for a few hours still. Later, then. Oh,
Sure. Sif, are you okay? I've heard that... Well, I've heard from trusted sources that you're not doing very well today.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's a lie and we both know it, buddy. What's wrong? Is it something you tell your buddy Izza? Sif. You know, I get like that too. Sometimes I feel weird and I want to push everyone away. But you know it's not good, right? It's not healthy. And I and everyone else, we want you to be okay. To talk to us. Because we're companions. Comrades in arms. And we want everyone in our little crew to be ready for anything, right? Especially since, no matter what, tomorrow will be our last day together as a family, I guess. Why did the skip button appear? So please don't hesitate, okay? And talk to us. Or just me, or just Odile, or whoever. About anything. And you know, I get like that too. Sometimes I feel weird. Is the screen getting darker? Is that just me? I feel weird and I want to push away everyone. But you know it's not good, right? It's not healthy. I and everyone else, we want you to be okay. To talk to us. Because we're companions. Wait, what? What?
What's going on?
Hey! What the? Sif, were you even listening to what I was saying? Sif. They were right, Sif. Something is wrong. Mirabelle said you were acting weird since you woke up. Odile told me something happened with a book that you shouldn't have known about. And Bonnie was crying so much they could barely string 2 words together. Did you do something? Did they misunderstand? They had to, right? You wouldn't do stuff like that. What's happening, Sif? Is something wrong? Can you tell me?
Why is he so suspicious of you right now?
So annoying, all of them. Always talking behind your back. Always acting weird, always deviating from their role every time you look away for a single blinding second. Don't they get it? You just want them to follow. You just want them to come with you. You just want them here. And the easiest way to keep them close is to make sure they don't die. And the easiest way to make sure they don't die is to make them stronger. Why can't they understand that? You don't want to talk. You don't want to think about your problems. You just want to follow the script, the universe, to the end, like always. Except this time, you'll break it, and you'll kill him, and you'll escape, and everything will be... Yeah, something's wrong. I knew it! What is it? Can I help? If you tell me, we can go and talk to everyone and... What's wrong is you're getting on my nerves. Huh? Oh, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isabeau. Look at you. You're acting as if you're so calm and reasonable. All you are weak and useless. Nothing to say this time. It's just fine. I know what kind of person you are now. What kind of person I am? A coward, Izza. Never able to say what you mean. Never able to do what you want. Because it's easier, isn't it, to not do anything? To only project a facade of confidence, but not doing anything to back it up? It's easier to let people do everything, isn't it?
to just encourage them while staying on the sidelines? Or Isabeau, you keep changing and changing, from a nerd to a jock to a clothing designer. But deep down you know you can't escape yourself. What the fuck? Where's all this coming from? I don't... Maybe you're right, Sif. I don't know where this is coming from, but maybe you're right, Sif. Yeah, I'm weak. Yeah, I'm a coward. Yeah, I feel like I can never do things right. Yeah, I keep changing personalities like clothes because it's easier than learning to like myself. But at least I'm trying to change. I'm trying to be someone I can be proud of. I'm trying to be better, so I can help and support the people I care about, like someone else right here. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm gonna join everyone at the clock tower. I'll see you there. Oh, sure. Take your time, though. Take all the time you need. It's fine. They're all upset right now, but they wouldn't go to the house without you. You just need to give them some time to calm down. And you have one last person to talk to anyway. This was not the nicest thing you could have said to any of them. Does it matter? Well, yes. Why wouldn't it matter? They'll come with me to the house anyway. They've always done it before. Okay, but it really doesn't matter. Because I found it, Loop. Found it? Found what? How to break this loop, how to escape. What? But I'm here to kill the king, aren't I? Everyone's been wishing for it, for the king to be defeated, so that's why I'm here, aren't I? Well, maybe? I don't... And Mira's always the one, isn't she? The one? The one to what? The one to deal the final strike on the king. And? Why doesn't Loop get it? Because it doesn't make sense. And if everyone's wish is centered on me, and if I'm the only one who's looping and remembering, and if time keeps rewinding after I kill the king, the head housemaiden said it might be because the wish hasn't come true, right? So, isn't it rewinding because it's not me, the person who's in the middle of this, killing the king? That... It can't be that simple, Stardust. Maybe it is that simple. We've never thought about it, haven't we? Maybe it was that easy all this time. No, I can say with certainty that it's not it. It has to be something else. Why? Huh? Well, are you even sure you've never defeated the king yourself? I'm sure it must have happened once or twice. You've been looping for a long time, so you might have forgot. It must have happened once or twice? I'm certain I've never defeated him myself, and yet, how can you say it with certainty? Do you know something? No, I don't know any more than you, Stardust. It's just, I know that's not it.
It has to be something that's causing the loops. Something else. Something else that can break them. Something... Then what else, Loop? What else am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to try? Should I make everyone come with me? Should I rely on the power of love? Should I talk to the king, the head housemaiden? Should I die? Should everyone die? What? What else is there? Haven't I done it all? There's nothing else, Loop. I know it's stupid. I know it's a long shot, but it has to be this. It has to be this, Loop, or... You fall to your knees. Or does it mean... It means I'm stuck here for good, aren't I? Forever? No. You think I'm stuck here forever? What? No, Loop. You knew. You knew this whole time. You knew this whole time there was no escape. Stardust. Stars. No. No, no, no. Stardust, Why didn't you tell me? Why did you lie to me? I didn't. I was brought here to help you, and I thought if I was here, we could... You knew there was no way to break the loops? I thought if we tried together, we'd... You knew. You knew. You knew. You knew this entire time. Stardust. Did you have fun, Loop? Was it entertaining at least? Was it funny? Did you like watching me run around in circles, hoping, wishing? Did you like the show? No. No, I didn't like to watch this at all. Curse you, Loop. Stardust, I'm sorry. I really am. But please, Stardust. Siffrin. If we go through it all again, we can... You don't have time for this. The clock tower. You arrived later than usual. Is everyone eating still? You need to join them and act normally this time, so you can all go to the house together tomorrow. You don't care if they're not strong enough. You can make it on your own. Defeat the king on your own. You just want them here. You enter silently. You don't hear cutlery or anything. Your stomach hurts. They must have eaten without you. Maybe they're already sleeping. But no, you can hear them talk. You get closer. And then I left. I couldn't be there anymore. Why would Sif act like this suddenly? That's not like them at all. Clearly something happened. But what? I don't understand. Why he'd do stuff like that? I don't understand at all. Bonnie. Everyone, Siffrin might come back any second now. So we need to decide what to do. What to do? About tomorrow? Yes. Huh? What do you mean? Are you saying leave without Siffrin? What? I understand how you feel, but we shouldn't leave Sif behind. He's the one that leads us. We wouldn't be able to evade traps without them. Plus, he's our friend. We can't leave him behind. Yeah, he was mean, but Friend was always with us, so... I agree, but would he even agree to come with us still? Maybe they won't even come back tonight. No, Friend will be there. I know it. And either way, we should wait for them, everyone. We can't... Please, listen to me. I just don't know if we can trust Siffrin anymore. Not at such an important moment. But we'll be fighting the king tomorrow, Isabeau. It's not just a simple sadness. It's the king. The being who has trapped Valgard in time. And we need to be a team. We need to be united. We need to trust one another. After what just happened to all of us today, could you do it, everyone? Could you entrust your life and future to someone like Siffrin right now? You decide to... Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is what speedrunners look like. What? It's backwards. Should be on the right door. I just unlocked that immediately. Ah. I feel like I'm getting lost. Ah. Oh no. You know, Siffrin's never actually even tried to explain the loops to anyone. I don't get why this is the final resort. Ugh. What was that?
This is all wrong. The layout's all wrong. Shouldn't... It's not even just reversed, it's... Everything's like flipped around. Ah. Okay, well... Need to use the Starcrest. Down here? I'm assuming the rest of the castle is like this. What? You thought you saw something, but it was just you. You're alone, but it's fine. You just need to defeat the king on your own. You're hungry. This is flipped. Here. Oh. Everyone's wishes. You'll make them all come true. Jesus. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Oh. Huh? I'm so lost. How did I get here? What? The croissants, no. Think about snacks for some reason. A fruit, maybe? Why would you think about a fruit now? That's weird. You're so weird.
Siffrin. Sif, where were you? You took so long to get here, we started eating our snacks without you. Come here, friend. I have some snacks for you to eat. Oh. You just need to defeat the king on your own. Your stomach hurts. You feel cold. Huh? Oh. When did this become analog horror? Useless. What? 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 I'm so confused. Okay, this is the mirror room. The mirror. You and your actors are reflected in it. That's a big mirror. Massive even. And there's not really anything else of interest in this room. I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, it was in a part of the house I didn't often walk by. House shifted around. Isabel's looking for the switch. Take a picture. Odal looks at you. Would you keep it safe, O1, with all the secret pockets? You beam. That's so sad. You try not to think about them, even if it was the same lines every time. It was nice, wasn't it? To listen to the same thing. It was restful, wasn't it? To know, to remember exactly what happens next. Is it worth it to try to break the loop by whatever means necessary? You like knowing what happens next. You don't have to think about anything. And even if you manage to break the loops, what will you come back to? Allies that hate you? Don't think about it. Don't think about it. You keep going. Mirabelle's room. No, a fair fight or nothing. No bombs. Jesus. You look back at Odal, but there's no one there. The universe is watching you. It has to, right? There has to be a point to all of this, right? Please enjoy the show, you think. And curse you for clapping, for watching, for not doing anything to help. Why aren't you helping me? Why aren't you leading me? Please tell me what to do. Please. Please.
only see the universe through it. You take a step back and look at the walls. You only see the universe still. But you could look back if you wanted, couldn't you? Look back to before you talked to Mirabelle yesterday. Make sure everything happens the way it always did. Make sure you didn't say all those things to them. Make sure they didn't hate you. But you can't. You can't go through it even one more time. Your heart feels like it's splitting in two just thinking about it. You can't. You won't. Oh, the Hall of Hair. Wait, bathroom. Enough monologuing. Jeez. Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. You wait. The halls are getting longer. Everyone is going on ahead. No, wait, you can't let them go. Your stomach screams. Your head is splitting in two. The smell of sugar surrounding you making you want to throw up. But you just need to defeat the king on your own. One. I am surprised to see you alone facing me. I was expecting at least that housemaiden would come, the savior of Valgard. And yet you, Bright One, are the only one before me. And your clothes, aren't they? Bright One, are you sure you want to do this? I can tell, young one. I can tell we hail from the same country. I don't want to fight you. I just want eternity. Don't you get it? Don't you understand what my wish is? Do you not agree? We could get it all back, Bright One. We could... But perhaps the time for talking is long past. So, Bright One, are you ready? Let us fight then. I'm not ready. I do try to be merciful, but against someone like you, I'd better not hold back, shouldn't I? We don't even have our shield. You're stronger than I thought, Bright One. But what about this? Oh, I can't survive that. Fuck! You withstood the attack. Bright One. This isn't the first time you withstood this attack. What do you see when I attack you like this? What vision do you see? That it hurts you this badly. Fuck. I'm not gonna make it, am I? No. What? Fuck. There's no way to lose this. Jesus Christ. Right One, I am curious about something. The country, the knowledge we both share. Why you're the only one facing me without even flinching. This cloying, overpowering scent of cane sugar. Yes, I can tell. You've trapped this country in time even more surely than I have, even if I managed to beat you now. My victory will always be temporary, will it not? Perhaps my wish has come true already, and I don't even know it. Oh, think of it. With this power, there's no one to stop you, is there? But I do not mind. As long as this country exists forever. As long as we exist forever. There's proof. Proof that our country was real. Doesn't a part of you agree with me? Doesn't a part of you want to restart this battle? Again, and again, and again? Because if you defeat me, what else is there? What? You wait for help that won't come. I wish. You can guess what it was, can't you? Or maybe you have even heard it from my own mouth. But what about you, Bright One? Why are you here? What trapped you in this eternal place? What does a star beating in your chest hunger for? What was your wish? What did you wish for? I suppose it does not matter. I will win this battle soon after all, for a time. And maybe, when everything is perfectly frozen, I will finally remember it all. Fuck. You have trouble moving. What? Why am I... Your vision gets faint. The king slowed you down. Wait, he's freezing me. You don't want to fight anymore. The king slowed you down. You don't want to fight. Where am I? Where are you? Can't see shit. Where's the king? Where is everyone? There's someone there. What? A figure stands before you. Is it? I'll do what? The paper. Oh. What? Something. Your attacks have no effect, but all you can do is keep attacking. Don't think about it. Why isn't it saying anything? Hey. Hey. Hey! Don't just stand there silently judging me. Talk to me. Don't ignore me. Say something. The figure opens its mouth and speaks.
Friend. Friend. Friend.
Bonnie?
Friend, why? Why did you protect me all those times? You should have let me die back then, friend.
No, you couldn't have.
I mean, it's not like you haven't let me die before, right? Why did you protect me? I never asked for your help, friend. I could have been okay on my own. I don't need you, friend. No one does. But friend, if you had to be hurt to protect me, then it would have been better if you died. You should have died. You should have died to protect me. It hurt so much when the king killed me, friend. You said you would always protect me. You should have died for me. You should have died to protect me. You should have died to protect me instead of trying to make me stronger. But you couldn't keep your promise. I will never forgive you. I will never forgive you.
No, that's not... Bonnie would never say something like this. Bonnie would never say something like this. The figure opens its mouth.
Siffrin.
Odal's voice?
Siffrin. I'm disappointed in you, Siffrin. I thought you were smarter than this. Why would you ever think we were friends, after all? Why would I be friends with someone who doesn't even remember where they're from? Here's a philosophical conundrum for you, Siffrin. If you don't have a home to go back to, what kind of person does that make you? If you don't have memories of your own childhood, can you still consider yourself human? If you've forgotten something as important as your country, your childhood, your family, your own name, then are you even a person? If something is forgotten by everyone, And has that thing ever existed? Oh, Siffrin. Something as forgetful as you could never have friends. You forget them all, and are forgotten by them in return. It's strange, Siffrin. Every time I'm forced to look at you, I forget everything about you. Your country, your stars and universe, your beliefs, your face, your name. It is just so easy to forget you, to leave you behind. No, you don't want that. You don't want to forget them. And you don't want to be forgotten. No. Odell's smart. She never forgets anything. She'd never forget you. This isn't real. Sif. Oh, Sif. I'm so glad you're here. I can finally tell you what I've been meaning to say all this time. Oh no. Okay. Here it comes. I don't understand you, Siffrin. I don't understand why you're so attached to me. I don't understand anything you say. I don't understand your jokes, your words, your very existence. I don't want to know someone who won't even try to change, who luxuriates in things staying the exact same like you do. When you're next to me, I wonder what I did to get someone so weak standing next to me. Someone who's so afraid of everyone. So afraid of change. So afraid to be seen. Someone who's even afraid to be touched. Do you know why I never touch you when we talk in front of the favor tree, Siffrin? Because the idea of making skin contact with you make me want to puke. And really, Siffrin, did you think we never noticed? How you took advantage of us? Using your loops to make your life easier? To make yourself look better? Because it's so much easier to be loved if you know all the right answers, isn't it? This is the only reason I want you, Siffrin. Because you made me. Because the real you is... disgusting. Of course this is what he thinks. This is what you are. Callous, aimless, and manipulative. Your head hurts. You can't breathe. The figure opens its mouth. Oh, please, no more. Siffrin. Mirabelle. Siffrin. Oh, Siffrin. I can't wait to never see you again. The figure opens its mouth, but you strike. Stop it. It's not real. None of this is real. You just need to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, it's not real. But it is. They don't want to see you again. No. They want to forget you. No. They hate you. No. They'll go back to their homes without you. No. They'll leave you behind. No. This journey was only meaningful to you. No. You can wish and wish and wish all you want, but it's inevitable. They will leave, and soon they'll forget you. No. They'll forget you.
They'll forget you. They'll forget you. It's right. The sadness within you is right. Your family hates you. They will all go home. Leave you behind. Forget you. You should just give up. You should just die. Die for good. You can't feel your body anymore. Nothing hurts anymore. Nothing will ever hurt anymore. You'll forget it all, and you'll finally rest. You let go. Huh? What? You're not slowed down anymore. You can move again. The king and everyone? Okay. I woke Siffrin up. Alright. Nice job, Mira. Frin, are you okay? Eyes on the enemy, Boniface. Siffrin will be alright. You don't need to fight anymore, Siffrin. We got you. What? How are you here? They came. For you? We what? Duh? We talked after yesterday. We couldn't find you anywhere, and we decided to come after you. We had trouble figuring out where you went, so we asked people in Dormant, and then a weird shiny person helped us. Loop? And it doesn't crabbing matter. I'm still mad at you, Siffrin. So mad. I still can't believe you said all those terrible things to us yesterday. And that you went to fight the king without us. We'll talk about it later. In the meantime, I'm gonna channel my anger to kick that stupid king's butt who froze our country in time. What Belle said. Get ready, king. We'll explain the rest later, Siffrin. Right now we have a king to defeat. Oh. So you had companions after all, Bright One. How lucky. Quite a shame they couldn't be here to help you earlier. They must not care about you very much, do they? They must not. Dude, just shut up. We may be upset, but we wouldn't leave Sif behind. Not in a million years. That's a lie. She said it. She said they should leave you behind. But if they're here, then... If Siffrin is stupid enough to come fight you on their own, the only thing we can do is follow and fight right alongside them. I'll fight! This time, Frin, it's my turn to protect you. So shut the crab up, king. I'm gonna kick your crabbing butt. You really think you can defeat me after everything? I have the power of the universe at my disposal. Your bright companion may have been able to hurt me, because his craft also draws from it. The pathetic, wishless humans like you cannot hope to defeat me. The king. Whoa! Everyone get ready. Strikes. No. I won't let you. What? You really think I'll let you defeat us like that? After you froze my beloved house in time? My country, my home? We won't let you. We want to live. We want to be able to change, to grow. We don't want your eternity, king. But if you want eternity so bad, then... take this! Ah! What was that? A sound... like a sword getting deflected. Like hitting a metal ball. With a bat. Like breaking a mirror. shield. My attack has been reflected back to me. I'm being frozen. No, 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 no. I don't want eternity. Not yet. Not now. Not when I still cannot remember its name. Please. Please. Not now, please. Please. What? I now, of all times, I see it. I can see it. The mountains covered in trees and warm rocks. The sea clear, dangerous yet giving. The lightless sand dark like the night sky. I see it now. I see it. I remember it now. I remember it all. What? He got to see his own vision. Did we do it? We did it! We did it! Krabya! Krabya! But you... How could you say all those horrible things to us, Siffrin? That wasn't cool. Not cool at all. You were kind of a crab earlier, yeah. But why did you go off on your own? Going through the entire house alone? That was foolish, Siffrin. But they didn't want you here, so you had to. And why were you acting so weird? It's not like you to be mean like this. You didn't mean it, right? You were mad about something? Something happened before you talked to us. It had to, or you wouldn't have said all that, right? Right, Siffrin? Sif? Friend, are you listening? Siffrin? Anyone there? You can't stand up. Your legs. Sif? Siffrin. What's wrong? Do you feel sick? Siffrin, let me help you up. Huh? Cold. Siffrin, your skin feels so warm. What's wrong? He's burning up. What happened? Is Friend sick? Sif went up the entire house on their own, right? It makes sense for them to be woozy. We had a lot of trouble, even with Loop's help. I can't imagine doing it alone. Loop? Loop? Oh, your friend, Loop? I think you two know each other, somehow. We met them earlier. We were looking for you so we could talk to you. But we couldn't find you anywhere, and no one knew where you went. And so we ended up at the favor tree. And Za asked if it to help us find you, and then this weird star appeared. He used his wish. They told us there was a star, and that's why they're spiky and glowy. They helped us find you. We couldn't have made it here without their help. They made us do a weird hand symbol so we could hear them as we went up. It was so cool. But we could hear them less and less as we went up. I can't hear them at all now. Loop helped. But for you to go through the entire house alone,
We barely saw any sadnesses, but it was still a struggle. And the house felt very weird when we were coming up. We saw weird stuff. Like you were walking around, but not really, and rooms were repeating and leading us weird places. It did all feel very off. More so than I was expecting, even with the king taking over.
It felt very end of the worldish, huh?
Please don't say things like that, please. It wasn't just you.
What? The house felt almost unsettling too. I suppose it's better now, but then why?
It doesn't matter. The head housemaiden should be up ahead, yes? Yes. We should get Siffrin to her. She might be able to help.
And she might be able to tell us what's happening too.
I'll go on ahead and let her know.
Let's go, Sif.
This is real. What happened to him? He's just frozen in time. Smaller.
Smaller?
He got smaller. He sure did. Why is he smaller?
Maybe since he was so powerful, he was filled with craft, which allowed him to change his size. And now that he's frozen, the craft escaped, and now he's smaller.
Like a balloon? Like a balloon.
Huh.
Oh, no, laughing hurts. Are you okay, Fryn?
Can you walk, Sif?
I don't know if going on ahead will. Everyone, the head housemaiden is just ahead. I'm sure she'll be able to heal you, Siffrin. So just come.
Ready?
You take a step forward.
Whoa, Sif!
Isabel caught you.
Hey.
Oh.
I got you, Sif.
Always at your side. I'm so scared. The house feels off here too. I thought it would have gone back to normal after we beat the king. And there's this feeling of pressure now too. And it smells weird now still. Like sugar. Cavity-giving sugar.
It all feels a little worrying, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm worried. I hope everyone is okay.
Wait, look, here.
Huh? What? What is that? What? Oh well, that's not good.
What's that shade? It's not dark or light or anything. It's just...
We need to get to the head housemaiden as fast as possible. What? Was that because we deflected the king's vision? What happened? Why is there a rift? Oh shit!
Sif?
Siffrin? What's wrong? You still look so pale. Are you running a fever?
You still feel super warm, Odile. Her hand is on your brow. Feels cold. Feels nice.
Madam? Let's just get going.
What is that? Does she know something? Everyone? No. Siffrin?
Siffrin, is everything okay?
Whoa, you're shaking.
Do you get vertigo like Dylfrin? You look exhausted. I'm sorry, just a little bit to go. If Frin's afraid of heights too. Do you want to hold hands, Frin?
Yeah. Bonnie takes your hand. Sticky.
Okay, don't look down. Look at me.
Don't look down, look at Bonnie. Ugh. 8-year-old hand.
It's only a bit longer, Siffrin. The head housemaiden is right ahead.
Mira.
Huh? Yes?
I'm sorry for what I said. And for not talking to anyone.
There will be time for that later, Siffrin. Let's just go.
What?
Head housemaiden. Mirabelle.
Mirabelle, oh dear one. I'm so proud of you. Look at you.
The savior of Val. No time for that, Euphrasie. Our friend, Siffrin. We have someone we need you to take a look at.
And also the world outside looks like it's ending, so if you could help with that too, that'd be great.
Help us!
Oh, all right.
Well, he sure is running a fever. Those symptoms, I would say they've been using crafts too much, maybe. Using crafts too much? I think so. Maybe they've used too many crafts at a time without taking the time to rest, or without cooling down for as long as they needed.
No time to cool down. Had to go.
Does that sort of thing usually give someone a fever, though? I've never heard of that before.
I've heard of it before. It doesn't happen often, that's for sure. You would need to craft, like, an immense amount for long periods of time.
Like crafting a painting for weeks at a time? Or going through an entire house fighting against sadnesses and a king for hours?
Or that, yes. Or making sure you live. But he'll be fine now that the battle is over. I promise. Okay, but
do you super promise?
Yes, I super promise.
And do you super duper promise?
Oh my.
Yes, I super duper promise.
They just need some rest. It hurts. So hungry.
Okay. Well, that's something at least. And what about the world outside?
Oh, well, I don't know, but I can feel everything around us so strongly, and it feels wrong. Every time I've tried to reach out and feel what's happening, I sense chaos. It feels like something is
Rotting. Huh? Rotting? I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken. But I am so glad to see you all safe. What? Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful. Euphrasia, are you okay? Mirabelle stepped back. She's repeating just like some of the rooms we went through. What's happening to the world? Is it happening to her too? The same. Why? You didn't beat the king on your own, and you didn't fix anything, and they hate you, and you're still stuck here. You're still stuck here. But isn't it fine? Eternity is within your grasp. And you, Mirabelle's companions, thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude and the entire country of Valgards. Hey, Madame Head Housemaiden, can you hear us? She's scary. Soon, you'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll all be able to go home. Yeah, sure. Home. They'll go home? They'll go home. Friend? Siffrin, what? They cannot go home. Siffrin, what's happening? Everyone, be careful. What? What? I won't let you go home. What the fuck? Huh? What's happening? Siffrin. What? No. Oh no. No, something went wrong. Why? You. Siffrin. Please, Siffrin, listen to me. We can... So now you'll talk? Now you'll speak? When you couldn't say a thing before? It's too late. It's too late. It's always too late. Please, wait. You pushed the head housemaiden away. Euphrasia! She's okay. But we need to... fight? What? It hurts. Odile? Why are you attacking them? He's threatening us. I'm defending myself. No, stop. No attacking friend, he's our friend. We don't attack friends. But... hurts. We don't attack friends. So if Odile is attacking you, it means you're never friends. It means you're hated. It means you're hated. What? Siffrin, stop! Frinton, why are you doing this? What's happening, Sif? Talk to us. Siffrin. Just don't listen to her. I won't let you go home. I can't. I won't. Huh? Siffrin, what do you mean? Isn't that what we all wanted? It's what we should do next, right? We beat the king. We save Valgard. We all go home. Yeah. And now that the king is gone, everything will go back to how it was before, right? Belle stays here. Dial goes back to Kabui. Zat to Javand, and... They don't understand. You cannot allow them to go home. Because if they do, then... What'll happen? Siffrin. She's healing him. Siffrin, I don't understand. Don't you want to go back? Back to where you're from? Why else come with Mirabelle if you didn't want to beat the king just so you could go back home? I can't go back and I don't want to. Can't go back? I have nowhere to go back to and you all do. I won't let you. I won't let you go. We can stay here, can't we? We can be happy. The king's beaten, that's what everyone wished for. And it's the end, the king is gone and you're with me. It was right all along, I should have listened. After all this time I have it, a perfect ending, because we've won and you're here. I won't let you go home, not now. I've gone through it all too many times. I won't go back, and I won't let you go now that you're here, now that we can be happy. What? Everyone going their separate ways, everyone going home. This is not what I wished for. What? A perfect ending? Not what I wished for. On through it all. Too many times. Loop was correct then. What? Siffrin. Siffrin, the way you acted yesterday, the things you said, maybe you did mean them, maybe you didn't, maybe it's a little bit of both. But beyond that, some of the things you knew, how you knew what Mira's papers were about, how you knew about Isabeau's dream to design clothes, how you fell in battle, like you knew it would push Bonnie to defeat that sadness, how you knew I was looking for a family tale, something I hadn't told anyone, and immediately knew where to find it as well. How you managed to go through the entire house on your own, even the way you were acting when we fought the king, and just now, how you said you've gone through it all too many times. Huh? You two? You don't mean... Looks like that star was right, I thought they were exaggerating, but... Siffrin, you've been looping in time, haven't you? No. If they find out, they'll all hate you. If they find out you wish for this, they'll hate you. You have to loop back, you have to. You feel a tug on your stomach. Oh no, you don't. You won't be going any farther, young one. You are staying right here until we're done talking. No, she can't. You can't let her do this. Wow, that felt weird. That feeling. That was Timecraft, wasn't it? Siffrin tried to rewind time just now, didn't they? Felt bad. It made the whole air smell like caramel someone left to burn for hours. Yuck. Yuck indeed. I'm getting a headache just standing here. Siffrin, I don't know how or why those loops are happening to you, but I won't let you escape. You are staying with us until we're done talking. Yeah. I was gonna make you stay right here, stupid. Go, Madame Odile, go, Madame Odile, go. Oh, no. Her friends looked determined. looping in time using Timecraft. Luke mentioned it before, and how you'd need a lot of power for that, right? Oh, that was the witchcraft thing, yeah? Witchcraft is stuff like going to the favor tree and asking for stuff to come true. Loop said you were both looking into what everyone wished, and that you thought it was because of everyone's wish to save Valgard. But if you thought everyone's wish was to blame, why would the wish's powers be centered on you? And just now, Siffrin mentioned something about a wish they made. So, what did he wish for? Siffrin, you must know this already. The reason you're the only one who got those powers, when we were also on a journey to fight the king, isn't it because of you somehow got involved? Isn't it because of something you wished for? No. Siffrin, I think you need to tell us your wish. Tell us your wish. It might be the key to freeing you. The key to making sure you won't loop anymore. No. Tell us so we can help you. No. Tell us so you can be saved. No. Tell us already, you stupid crab. Oh, no, you don't want to. You don't want to think about it. You don't want to say it. You don't want to... Siffrin. This is what I wished for. I wished for Valgard to be saved. I wished for my sister to be okay. I wished to win a stupid coin flip. And I wished that we'd be able to find you, to help you, to save you, Sif. And what about you, Sif? What did you wish for? What did you wish for? What did you wish for, Siffrin? Stop. It doesn't matter. It won't come true. You know this now. You've accepted it. You did. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They can't make you tell them, please. It will never come true anyway. Tell us. Just tell us, Siffrin. Just tell us what he wished for. I don't even remember what he wished for. Tell us what you wished for. Come on. Tell us. Just say it already. But I don't want to say it. I'm scared to say it. Scared? What are you scared of? I'm scared that if I tell you, something terrible will happen. Okay, but we really want to know, friend. Maybe we can kick your butt again to make you say it? Yeah. If we do, you'll say it eventually, right? We should try it out. Everyone, violence is not the answer. But I am in the mood for more butt kicking if you don't spit it out right now, yes. Against your will, a nervous laugh escapes you. Everyone grins your way. If you say it, something terrible will happen, you think. But... You breathe in and out. And in and out. And... I wish to be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister. Oh. Yeah. I want you to meet my sister too. I want everyone to meet her. I want to come too. That'd be awesome. Oh. Your heart feels tight. You want to cry. But that wasn't it, was it? If that was all your wish was, then you wouldn't be here. You wish for that, yes,
from the bottom of your heart, but Bonnie has been distant from you lately. You're not sure why, but you'd like to be here when they see their sister again. Deep down, I wish they miss their sister so much. Sometimes you can hear them cry out at night, calling their sister's name. If you could help them save her, help them get back to their sister and see her safe and alive, you'd like to do that. You want them to be happy. I wished. You want to stay with them. I wished I could just stay with everyone. What? Sif. When we win against the king, then our journey ends, doesn't it? Mirabelle will go back to the house, Isabeau to Jouvant, Odal to Kabui, and Bonnie to their sister. You'll all go back home. Fran, if we win, then you'll all leave. And I don't want that at all. I just want to stay with all of you. Zephyrin. I'm sorry. I know it's not fair. I know you have homes to go back to. And I know I should be fine with leaving because you're fine with it too. It's fine that this journey meant more to me than to all of you. And that as soon as this journey is over, you'll forget me. But I don't want to be alone. Zephyrin. And I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to trap everyone here, but Zephyrin! Zephyrin. Is that really what you thought? That we didn't care for you? That we'd forget all about you as soon as this journey was over? I don't want to forget the times we all had together. And I wouldn't want to never talk to any of you again either. And nothing is keeping me in Dormant. I would love to leave, to keep traveling. I've been thinking that for a while. But it's just wishful thinking, isn't it? I don't know if everyone... I wanna see Nil again soon, but I wanna keep traveling too. I don't wanna leave everyone behind. I wanna make malanga fritters for you, friend. And Dial still needs to teach me more Kabuan recipes. Belle needs to finish reading me that story I like. And I still have pranks I wanna pull on Za. No, not the pranks. But, yeah, it's the same for me. I have connections with all of you I've never had with anyone else. Even if it is just for a bit, I want to keep traveling with everyone. And after that, I want to keep in contact with everyone. I want to know who Bonnie grows up to be. I want to hear more about what Odal thinks of Valgardian culture. I want to see Mira open up and change even more. And I want to get to know you more, Sif. Talk to you more, be with you more. I want to be with everyone for a long, long time. I never knew we all agreed on this. I thought I'd eventually manage to ask if some of you wanted to keep traveling for a bit. It would be nice to finally travel together without worrying about the king after all, wouldn't it? But I never found the courage to ask. And I'm having fun. Traveling with you all. Talking with you all. I don't want to stop traveling with everyone just yet. Zephyrin, we want to stay with you too. It's not just you. This journey won't be over yet, not if we have anything to say about it. And even when it ends, it won't be the end. We'll all stay in each other's lives for a long, long time. Yeah! So stop being stupid and thinking we'll forget you or whatever, because we won't, stupid friend. Sif. Zephyrin. Zephyrin. All of this because he's so dramatic. The world around you went back to normal. You're exhausted. Your entire body hurts. After all those battles, after everything, walking around is all you're managing to do right now. But you feel refreshed too. Where's the head housemaiden? So in the end, you love us so much you wish to stay with us, and so hard you almost broke the world? That's not great, friend. Yes, Siffrin. I had stalkers with less issues than you. I think it's nice. I agree. Ending the world for love is what good stories are made of. I'm sorry for everything. Which is? For saying all those things yesterday. Okay, good start. I think I'm speaking for everyone when I say that we forgive you, but we reserve the right to be mad about it still later. Oh yeah. I won't be mad, but sure. I might be mad later when someone explains to me everything that happened with easy words. You nod. It'd be fine even if they don't forgive you for a bit. And for, unknowingly trapping everyone in time. Oh, that one's fine, isn't it? Yeah, we don't remember that part, so no worries here. I also don't understand that part. But we'll explain everything later, Boniface. Thank you very much. And, what else? I'm sorry. Apologize for not talking to us about everything, dummy. Yeah, dummy. We could have helped, dummy. Even if I still really don't get it. The adults could have helped at least. We could have. If you had talked to us about it. About the loops. About how you felt. About how you wanted to keep traveling together. Well, none of you said you wanted to keep traveling together either. Oh. Well, that's true. But this is your apology tour. We can have one later. You surprise everyone by laughing. Oh! Everyone laughs with you. Well, that was cute. But we need to decide what we'll do next, so... we'll go back and escort our dear little preteen back to their sister. Duh. Yeah! We should go and see Nil. And send her a message so she knows I'm okay. And then I can hug her. And then we'll see, I guess. We can go and travel more after she knows I'm okay. Yeah? Sounds good to me. Before that, though, I would like to talk to her beforehand and make sure she's fine with you traveling with us, Boniface. Otherwise, going on a journey together with you becomes a little something called a kidnapping. Very true. We need to make sure it's fine with her first, Bonbon. I think it'll be fine. She can come with us, right? She always wanted to travel, but she didn't want to do it alone, and also she had to take care of me, and so she'll say yes and come with us for sure. This sounds fun. You nod furiously. Oh, that would be lovely. That does sound fun. Bonbon's sister? I'm so curious. I want to meet her. And after that, we could... What? The head housemaiden. Oh. Where is she? Oh. Don't worry about me, everyone. Head housemaiden. You're okay. I am. I was staying away for a little bit. You all seemed like you needed to talk, so I was patiently waiting for you all to finish your conversation. That's very considerate of you. It is very considerate of you. Sorry for forgetting about you for a sec, Madame Housemaiden. Also, I'm sorry for throwing you earlier. Do not worry. I haven't had this much fun since reading the last issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle.
I do feel awfully dizzy, though. I have a wicked headache, like I've been using crafts too much. Have I said anything strange? You did say some weird things, yes. It felt like you were taken over by whatever was happening to the world. You said the things you always say when I come and talk to you, about how the world is rotting, and you can't do anything to help. Interesting. I don't feel like saying it now, though. Or at all. The wind feels nice and fresh. It just feels like a beautiful day, doesn't it? It does. Well, that's that, I guess. Traveling one, Siffrin. I'm sure you must have a lot to talk about with everyone. But be sure to talk to me when you're all done, so I can happily bless you and your companion's new journey. Here we are again. Hey, friend. Bonnie. Huh? What's wrong? I'm sorry for yesterday. Oh, okay. For what, though? For, being mean and trying to make you stronger and stuff. And making you cry. Oh, nah, it's okay. I get it. You were weird and mean yesterday because you were hungry and sick. What? I get it, I do. Me and my sister also get really cranky when we're hungry or sick. One time, I broke her favorite bowl because I was hungry. And another time, she yelled at me very loud because I didn't clean my room and she was sick. And you were hungry and sick at the same time. And also, you were sad, right? Because you thought we were all leaving? And because we didn't notice you were sad before? Because we don't remember it? Because you went through the same day a bunch of times and we didn't know? Odell said you were sticked in the time loops or something. I don't really get it, but isn't it like... It's like you had to go to school every day without a day off or even a lunch break, right? Yeah. Like you had to sit at school and the teacher taught you the exact same thing every time and you had to act like you didn't know the thing? And you had to do that for a very long time? Yes, that's pretty much it. Wow. But see? I've never been hungry and sick and sad and still had to go to school at the same time before. But I think that if I was, I would blow up the world. That's how mean I would be. You would blow up the world, huh? Blow up this whole crabbing world. And you were only mean to us, which is 4 people. But then, you went through the whole house on your own. And you almost beat the king, too. And you almost blew up the world, I think. But not really, and it only made the sky go weird for a bit instead, so it's fine. I think that, balances it out. Balances it out. Yeah, that. You laugh. Okay. I still am sorry, you know. I tried to protect you, and I did the exact opposite. I shouldn't have done what I did. It's okay. You're just being stupid. Zad told me adults can be stupid too. It happens. So try not to be stupid anymore. I'll try, Bonbon. Yay! Oh. Bonnie hugs you tightly. You hug them back. You have practice now, after all. Mirabelle? Siffrin, are you feeling better? You looked so sick earlier. I got really worried. I'm better now, Mira. I'm very glad. Are you? You have to say it.
I'm sorry for what I said earlier yesterday.
Oh.
It was, I was out of line. I'm sorry.
Siffrin. And it came out wrong. It's just that before, in another loop, you said, no, stop. You flinch and stop talking. Sorry for yelling. Sorry, I mean, it's just, I don't want to hear about that. About anything that happened with any past Mirabelles, I mean. And what happened with them for you to know, stuff yesterday.
Oh.
I can guess what you must have talked about with them, and I don't want to know. Even if it helped them then, I don't want to know. I want to figure it all out on my own, and not because,
Spoilers?
Spoilers! Exactly. You know spoilers about me. I don't like the idea of you or anyone knowing about things about me that I don't know about. So, I hope you can understand that I don't want to hear about it.
You hated it when everyone acted like they knew more about your feelings than you. Of course you understand. You nod.
Good. But all of that aside, quite honestly, Siffrin, a lot has happened in the last day or so. We looked for you. We met a star. We went up the house. We beat the king. You were sick and barely responding. The head housemaiden acted weird. We had to fight you. We saved the country. We decided to keep traveling again. I'm digesting Bonnie's snacks we just got. I'm sleepy. So many things happened, all with their specific emotions tied to them, from happiness to fear to relief. So, what you said to me yesterday is ranking pretty low overall on the list of things I'm thinking about.
Oh.
But maybe, when I'll have had time to process everything that happened, maybe I'll be angry then, at what you said. But that's...
If you do, tell me.
Huh? Alright, if you want, but why?
So you can, scream at me, I guess?
Oh no. Siffrin, I don't want to scream at you, even if I'm angry. But if I do feel angry, we can deal with it then. But please don't say things like that. Knowing you're expecting me to scream at you, it makes me sad. Is that how you see me? I'm sorry.
No, I just...
Well, I don't want to scream at you, even if I get angry. So I won't. And I can tell you regret what happened too. And it counts for more than you think. And I also feel bad about what happened.
Huh? Why?
I feel like, since you're always so mysterious and cool, I didn't really try to know more about you. Because of the aura, the mystique. You look like you have secrets. Delicious secrets. And people probably ask you about them all the time. And I didn't want to bother you when it's not any of my business. So I never asked you anything about yourself or how you were feeling. But everything that happened to you made me realize you're someone who's actually very shy and introverted, like me. And you wouldn't tell anyone anything they didn't ask for. Because why would you tell them something out of the blue, right? It's better to stay silent and not tell anyone anything about how you or how you're feeling, right?
Right. I don't want to bother anyone with my problems, so
I'll keep my feelings here until I die.
You nod.
I felt the same thing about the king, about being the chosen, about having to save everyone. Everyone was counting on me, so I didn't want to bother them with my problems.
But the problems still exist, even if you ignore them.
Exactly. We're very similar in that way, aren't we? But What I'm getting at is, you were dealing with so much in the last 2 days, and I didn't insist enough, and... So, Siffrin, during this journey we're about to start together, we should talk more, the two of us, about things, about how we feel, so we can help each other out, and so we have someone to, hold us accountable, on feelings, if that's okay. Maybe you'd like to talk to Isabeau or Odile instead.
I'd love that, Mira.
Oh. Yay. Feelings buddies.
Feelings buddies. You nod firmly at each other, then grin.
Okay. I need to think about what we'll need to bring for this new journey. So go and talk to everyone. But you can talk to me later too, if you want.
You smile. Odile?
Oh, Siffrin. Is your fever better?
You nod. You feel a little lightheaded and weak still, but you don't feel as off as you felt earlier.
Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. You really worried us earlier. We were really worried for you, Siffrin. Oh, also, I'm going to repeat myself. 1, I forgive you out of the goodness of my heart. Which means that 2, you don't need to apologize. But... what's wrong?
I think everyone is taking what I did a little too well.
What? Your time loops, or how much of a stupid annoying crab you've been? Don't worry. We'd tell you if we were mad. Maybe for some of us, the questions and anger will come later. But isn't it good that for now, we're okay with it all?
But you shouldn't be okay with it.
Huh? Siffrin. Yes, you said horrible things yesterday, which made us all upset and angry. But then we learned you went to the house alone, and you went through it all on your own. And we learned that those horrible things you did them because you'd been going depressed and insane. Because you were repeating the same 2 days for a very long time. A time loop that started because you wanted to stay with us so much you were, subconsciously or not, willing to trap yourself over it. Do you know how it makes us feel?
Horrified?
Yeesh. I can't speak for everyone, but... Cute. But I think it's the cutest thing I've ever heard.
Cute?
Siffrin. You love us so much you use some forgotten crap power to stay with us forever. That's cute.
That's not cute, that's...
Cute.
No!
Can't change my mind.
You
can't help but laugh.
That's not cute,
It's very cute. Siffrin, sure, you might think you messed up yesterday. And maybe you did. But... And I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling like this. But I feel like I messed up yesterday too.
Huh?
I didn't talk to you. I didn't try to figure out what was wrong, even though something clearly was wrong. And I just feel like I could have done more to help you is all. I can tell you disagree. That's alright. We can both feel guilty, and hopefully our guilt will cancel each other out eventually. But please remember this. We want to stay with you for a bit longer too, because we feel the same way you do. We care for you. We want you to be happy. We want to spend more time with you. And one day, this new journey that we're starting together, it'll end. It's inevitable that we'll all go our separate ways eventually. But even if we're not together, even if we're in completely different places from each other, I know that I won't forget the times we spent together. I won't ever forget you, Siffrin. None of us will. I'll even say the dreaded L word if you're still not convinced we care for you, but don't push your luck. Okay? You nod. Good. And really, Siffrin, if I got upset every time some child decided to be mean to me, I'd always be upset. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I've already forgiven you. I hope you'll forgive me for not trying harder to find out what's wrong, too. Okay. Now get out of here and go talk to everyone else. This emotional talk tired me out. Not the battles or anything? Of course not, silly. I have a body in peak physical condition. Go away now, Siffrin. She ruffles your hair and pushes you away with a smile. You smile back. That's so cute. Hey, Sit. I'm sorry about everything I said. It wasn't cool and you didn't deserve that when you're trying to help. Whoa. Okay, take a breath, buddy. You take a big breath. Yeah, Sif. And the stuff you said yesterday was so accurate and cutting, too. My poor little heart was so hurt. Your face falls. I was so hurt yesterday, I couldn't do anything except lie in bed crying and think about what horrible spirit possessed you. And hey, stop making that face. I'm kidding, sorry. But... Sif... I mean, yeah, you hurt my fifis, my linglings, but it was also kind of cool. What? I don't know, sometimes someone reads you a little too well, and it's like, oh crap, that's so true. Why would you say this? Ow. But also like, oh, you pay that much attention to me? Oh. Your cheeks feel impossibly warm all of a sudden. And I'm guessing a lot of what you said was stuff we talked about before in your loops, right? And I must have repeated the same things a lot, but weirdly enough, I feel a little flattered. Thank you for seeing me this clearly. What the? You can't help but laugh. If you still feel bad, you can say something nice to me later. Balance things out. But I'm not mad about it. It was interesting. But also don't do that stuff again. You get a pass because you were sad and also going crazy. You nod. I'll be sure to only say nice things in the future. Yay! Then feel free to tell me all the stuff you want. And I'll do the same. Actually, speaking of stuff to tell, yes? Can I tell you something, maybe? You try not to inhale sharply. If that's okay. I just have something to tell you, and I feel like this is the moment. Yes? You nod. Oh crap. Okay, well, I don't know, Sif. Are you sure? Is it okay if I tell you something now? Because it might be a lot, and you've been through a lot today, and, already, and I just want to make sure you'll be fine if I told you, and... How interesting. Even now his hand is reaching out to you, hovering, unable to take the first step. Gently you take his hand and hold it tightly. He inhales sharply. The universe seems to hold its breath. I shouldn't wait, right? I should just go for it, right? And tell you? You just look into his eyes and wait. Okay. Okay then. Sif. I really like traveling with you during this journey. I really care about you. You're one of my best friends, my comedy partner, an incredibly important person to me, and I love you, Sif. I love you so much. I love talking to you and hearing your jokes and seeing that little smirk you make right before telling one, and how you're so nice, how you always listen to what everyone has to say, how you always try to give advice even though you're not always very good at it. Oh, and I love your eye. Your hair looks so soft, and I love that you're small and cute. But like in the way a very sharp cooking knife with flowers and little hearts is small and cute. And I like how your face looks when you eat something you like, and how you hide your face under your hat when you feel embarrassed, and how you look all focused when you watch a play or read a book. And, oh stars, you feel lightheaded. You sway a little. Oh, sorry, I got a little excited. Oh man, it felt like I couldn't stop talking, like I was sitting on this forever. Did you hear all of this already? Did I just repeat myself like an idiot when I already confessed a bunch of times? Oh, that was the first time for me too. What? Weird. And cool. Oh well, now you know. I love you, Sif. I love you. You better not forget it. I won't, Izza. Thank you for telling me. And I love you too, Izza. Oh! Crap, yeah! Well, to be honest, I knew you did because I have eyes. But do you love me the same way I love you, though? Give me some time to figure it out. Of course. Take all the time you need, Sif. Ew. Your face feels warm. You can't stop smiling. Cute. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. Okay. Let me save this moment forever. I can feel it. We both know this. It's all over when you talk to me. Don't say that. So, have you done everything you needed to do? Ready? Take a step back. Alright. I'll talk to you soon then. Is there anything else I need to do? Good job in defeating the king. Oh! No, I couldn't have done it without everyone else. You did it. No, You did. No, you did it. I did, didn't I? I defeated the king. I saved Valgard? You saved Valgard. Oh, Change. You smile. I'm glad he's gone. And his curse has been reversed now too. But forgive me if I'm wrong, but it seemed like you and the king knew each other? The way he talked to you. You take a breath and say it. We came from the same country, that's all. Oh, well, I think that counts for a lot. Coming from the same place, sharing the same traditions, that counts for a lot. He's frozen in time now, isn't he? Should I not have? No, it's fine. It's probably better that way. Please don't ever unfreeze him. Oh. He seemed happy before he got completely frozen. Frozen the very moment he remembered it all. He'll remember your country forever. Lucky. Your country, huh? Will you tell me about it someday? Unless you already talked about it to any past Mirabelles. I wouldn't want you to repeat yourself. I haven't, and even if I did,
I'd like that, to talk to you about it for a bit.
Oh, wonderful. I'll be waiting then.
She jumps in place a little, happy about the idea. You copy her, and you both jump in place for a bit, grinning. Bonbon, about my eye.
Your eye? Oh, that's not... Why are you talking about this?
I talked to you about it before.
Me? Oh, another Bonnie.
I got in front of that sadness back then because I wanted to protect you. I didn't mean to get hurt, but if it's anyone's fault, it was mine.
It wasn't your fault, Bonnie. But if only I was stronger then,
I'd still protect you. But differently.
Differently?
I wouldn't get hurt either.
Oh. I guess you can protect me sometimes if you promise not to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt because of me again. It just feels bad. So do you promise?
I can't promise, no.
Huh? Why not?
You remember a hand squeezing. I haven't been very good at keeping promises to you, so I can't.
I mean, if you aren't good at keeping promises, it doesn't mean you have to stop trying to keep them. I'm not good at keeping promises either. I kept promising my sister I would do my chores or clean my room or not blow up the kitchen, but sometimes I did it anyway. But before she got frozen, she yelled at me and made me promise that I would run as far as I could so I would live. And I didn't think I could do it, but I tried very, very hard. And I'm okay now. And I'll get to show her I'm okay when we go see her. So, and you'll be with me. And I'll say, that's Fryn. I'm here and you're okay because he made a wish for that to happen. So I don't think promises are that important to keep. But they're important to try to keep, you know? So, will you try?
I'll try.
Will you super try?
I'll super try.
Will you super duper try?
I'll super duper try.
So it's fine. Just try. And I'll super duper try to protect you without getting hurt too.
Bonnie runs into you and bonks your stomach. Ouch. You lean into Bonnie too.
Oh, you know how to give hugs now.
I had a good teacher.
You had a teacher for hugs? That's weird.
You laugh. Yeah, I did.
So what's your theory? For what?
For what happened to me.
Ah, with your loops, you mean?
Well, do you want the short explanation or the long one? Long one? You have to know.
Alright, well, first, witchcraft is a thing. I'm guessing you know more about witchcraft than we do at this point. Not only because of what you found out through your loops, but also because I believe you knew some of the rituals beforehand.
You nod. Consciously or not, you've always known them. Grew up with them, if you had to guess.
Well, before your loop started, you made a wish to stay with all of us. A simple wish, but backed with rituals. It makes sense for witchcraft to hear your wish and try to make it come true. Unrelated to this, people in Valgard wish for the king to be defeated, for people to not be frozen in time anymore. The wishes that boiled down to, we wish for Valgard to be saved from the king. Everyone in Valgard knows about the favorite trees, but no one really knew how to craft wishes from them. And rituals are more important than intent when it comes to wishes. But that's when it's a single person doing witchcraft, but an entire country channeling their belief towards a single goal. No rituals are needed, just intent. And in the end, Mirabelle and every one of us, we had little to no chance of winning against the king on our own, which would make Valgard's wish filled with belief, and yours supported by rituals, impossible to grant. And so, my theory is that witchcraft merged those two wishes together, mixed them up and made you able to spend more time with us, and also allowing you to endless tries against the king. The intent to defeat the king with the means to do it. So every time you died, you come back to make sure you could save Valgard. But I'm guessing that this isn't the first time you're here, right? In this room, having beaten the king, knowing this is the end of your journey, that we can't be together anymore. And if you're convinced you can't be with us anymore, that this is the end, Wishcraft reacts and brings you back to a time where you're with us once more. Phrase like that, it kind of feels like you're to blame for your own suffering. But listen, I don't know everything that happened while you looped again and again, but the truth is, the first time we fought the king, we died, didn't we? Or maybe we even died before we even got to him. Siffrin, it's just conjecture, but I think that without you, everyone's wish to save Valgard would have been aimless, directionless. Your wish gave everyone's wish direction. And without your wish, the king would have won. And what kind of ending would that have been? A bad one. Indeed. This experience, it may stay with you for a while. It may stay with you forever. But I want you to know this. Mirabelle, Isabeau, Boniface, and I too, we won't leave you alone so easily, even after our new journey ends. And so, you have to promise to tell us if something's wrong now. None of that I'll keep all my feelings here one day and I'll die stuff, got it? Got it? I'll try. It's all I can ask for. Odell looks at you warmly. You hesitantly smile back. Hey, Sif. You're so smart. There's loads of times I wouldn't have been able to progress without you knowing about stuff. The mirror being one of them. Oh, the mirror. It's true no one knew about it earlier. Whatever. I don't like to show off. Being too smart puts people off, I think. I mean, look at Madame Odal. What? What? Are you trying to tell me something, Isabeau? That we like you for your stunning personality and not because you're smart, Madame. I need you to know that. Ha. Well, same to you, Isabeau. Aw, that's... And we wouldn't like you any less if you were smart, you know. Oh. Sounds fake, but okay. Yeah, I'll try. Changing takes time, you know. Let me become a clothing designer first, and then I'll go up to being a smart clothing designer. Sure thing, Oh! And you knew about the clothing designer thing too. Did I tell you about it before? At the very beginning. You didn't want to hear anything about the future after that. You do want to hear about it now. You nod. Well, when I become a clothing designer, you know you'll have to be my first model, Sif. I want to design some cool, comfy clothes for you. Is that so? It is so. Alright then, I'll let you design clothes for me. Yahoo! So generous. Alright, well, I think we've caught up with our companions enough. I'm ready. All of you, come closer, come closer. You've finished talking to everyone, so this is it, isn't it? The end of your journey once more. It's all over when you talk to her. For the final time. Traveling one, are you worried? Worried? About what? About looping back? I'd always loop back when I died. And whenever I'd talk to you, you would talk and then the loop would... Whenever we talk? But why? Maybe because Talking to you means our journey to save Valgard is really over, isn't it? And for you, Sifrin, it also meant all of us going our separate ways, doesn't it? The very thing the loops were trying to stop. Oh, so you think you might still go back? No, you won't. You're too exhausted, too weak, but what if... Nah, won't happen. So quick! But how do you know? What, don't you trust me? You'll be fine. You'll stay right here with us. Because we'll stay together for a while longer now, Fryn. We'll still be together for a while. And after that, we'll still be together, even if we're not. Plus, I doubt there's any craft left for you to use. You really burned yourself out earlier. My bet is that your little temper tantrum earlier used up all that energy from your wish. You might still be able to use some crafts now, although I wouldn't recommend it for a bit. But I doubt you have any energy left over for timecraft. You won't loop back. I'll super duper promise if you want. You laugh. Yes, you know it's over. There's nothing to tell you otherwise, but... We could hold hands? Hold hands? Hold hands. Hold hands. Efren is worried. I don't know. Just an idea. That way, even if you do go back, we'll go back with you, right? That sounds right to me, yes. Fine. Let's hold hands then. Odell takes Bonnie's hand. Head housemaiden? Oh, yes, of course. The head housemaiden puts her hand in Odell's and takes Mirabelle's also. Isabeau? Yes! Mirabelle and Isabeau happily link hands. Friend! Oh. Come on, friend. Bonnie's sticky hand grabs yours. Sif! Oh. Shyly, you put your hand in Isabeau's. You feel warm. What now? Well, if it ended every time you talked to the head housemaiden, Sif, then maybe tell us a story, Madame Head Housemaiden. Oh, what kind of story should I tell? A funny one. A cute one? A nice one. One about Belle. Huh? Well, everyone, let me tell you about the very first time Mirabelle made a classroom explode. No! Yes. Close your eye. The head housemaiden's words wash over you. Your head doesn't hurt. Your stomach is full. You feel Bonnie and Isabeau gripping your hands tightly. You feel the wind caress your hair. You feel nothing but the world around you. You inhale. It smells like fresh air and leaves on a sunny day. You smile. Well, I guess that's the end of our journey. I think despite all the loops, I really did enjoy this game. I do wish, though, that there were more shortcuts, especially with the dialogue. I think going through the house, at least, was easy enough with the looping, but I don't know. Dialogue loops are probably the most annoying thing to me, but despite all of that, I still enjoyed the story. I still can't believe it was all because Sif was being dramatic. It's just too much. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this journey. If you made it this far in the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And for more updates, you can join our Discord server. I'll have the link in the description. So, I know it's been a long time coming, but we've finally finished In Stars and Time. I'm really glad I played all the way to the end of this game. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Please remember to take care of yourself today, and I will see you next time. I'm gonna go take a nap now.